So let's, yay, who do I know that's good? Here you go. So here we have principals build charts. And so they do by age here, 20 to 44. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Let me see if I can.
45, 64.
Yep.
65 and up. Okay.
Correct. And let's see. Let's say somebody that's 5'5", and okay, 5'5" at 177 pounds. You can still get super preferred. That's really good. I mean, if you were to look at your build here, and everybody knows, you know, your own build, and if you consider yourself, you know, over or under or whatever, you should be able to, I know based on my build, this is really good, without giving you my number.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say 5'5", at 177, you can get super preferred, right? So 177 is the magic number, 177.
Yes.
And let's go off of Bright House.
Bright House.
5'5", 177. So 5'5", let me blow this up a little bit. So here's 5'5".
But for Elite Plus, it is 166 only.
Well, that's a male. Female is 161, but you're right, because I think theirs was male and female. So at 177 was our magic number. So you can see the difference here. See how where Bright House is a little bit more tighter on the build. So they want me to be 161 and under.
So, for example, let me rephrase my understanding. Say I am a person whose age is, say, 45 plus, and my male, this height and weight matches comes to around 165 or 166. In this case, agent, that is you, for looking for a good policy for me, would suggest only Bright House other than the principal carrier, right? Because in principal or the other insurance, I may not get preferred one, the best rating, whereas in Bright House, it get better plan.
Well, the principal height and weight, when we said that was 177, that's super preferred.
Yes, that's super preferred. Here they have just changed the name as Elite Plus, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I think that super preferred and Elite Plus are same. Am I right?
Correct.
Because
now, yeah.
Okay.
Remember, it all comes down to price-wise, just because, and I don't know if any of you realize this, but Prudential, they've got like 4 different preferreds because they're smart. They're thinking, oh, people think just because they're preferred that they'll buy more policies. But really, until you price it out and see the difference, you wouldn't know. You can't just go based off of the premium classification. You need to go off of the actual premium amount, because the way that Prudential prices out their regular preferred is equivalent to a standard, believe it or not. Pretty sneaky, aren't they?
Okay.
I'll show you something here too. Remember I was telling you the carriers have, this is an iPipeline. They can run a quote. Most of the GAs that I've seen, they've incorporated this grid here on their website for agents to run illustrations on their own. and that would be for term, because they want to promote their agents to be able to run their own illustrations anytime. You know, imagine you could find out what a number is any time of the day at midnight, 1 o'clock. You don't need anybody. You just go onto the website and you can run the numbers. And it's very basic. Anybody can do it. So when you just plug in, you know, your age, female, let's say I want a million. And of course, you know, only the products that are available based on the criteria that I'm looking for will come up. The system is smart. It's not going to show me a product or something that's not available. Okay? So let's say I want, you guys can see this grid, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say I want $1 million, 30-year term, and I'm not going to pick the carrier. Here I can pick what carriers I want. So I'm not going to pick, and the reason why I'm not going to pick is there's this cool feature. It's called X-ray. So if I already know my premium class, like what I think it's going to be, I could just hit this. But if I want to do an X-ray, if I check this, and it asks me two basic things. Ever use any type of tobacco? Never. And then let's do that 5'5", right?
5'5".
And we said 177. Let's say 177. Okay? I'm going to click view all quotes, and let's see what a comparison is. Wait, did I forget something? Sorry, I've got to pick all carriers because I messed it up. So never, no, 30-year, 1 million, looks good. So this neat feature will allow, if you just have somebody that just has a build issue or a smoking